The Aston Martin Valkyrie is not just a hypercar. It's a machine that feels like it escaped from a Formula One garage and somehow found its way onto public roads. Every angle, every component, every inch of this car is engineered for one purpose: to push the boundaries of what a road-legal vehicle can do. And the result is something so extreme, so uncompromising, that even seasoned automotive engineers call it one of the greatest engineering experiments ever attempted by a car manufacturer. The story of the Valkyrie begins with a vision: Aston Martin teaming up with Red Bull Racing and legendary F1 designer Adrian Newey. The idea wasn't to build just another hypercar. The idea was to create a car so close to a Formula One experience that nothing else on the road could come near it. A machine shaped almost entirely by aerodynamics, powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine that screams to a stratospheric redline, and packed with technological wizardry directly borrowed from Formula One. Look at the Valkyrie, and it doesn't just look fast, it looks alive. Like a creature built purely for speed. The body is carved with massive tunnels underneath, not just for style, but for aerodynamics so extreme that the car practically glues itself to the road. The downforce figures are so high that at top speed, the car generates enough aerodynamic load to equal its own weight. That means it can drive upside down in a tunnel. It's not just a myth. The numbers back it up. And then there's the engine. A naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 developed by Cosworth. In a world where turbos dominate, Aston Martin said no. They wanted purity. They wanted something that revs beyond 11,000 revolutions per minute, a sound closer to an F1 car from the V12 era than anything we hear today. The Valkyrie's engine produces more than 1,000 horsepower on its own, and that's before the hybrid system adds even more punch. This powertrain isn't just powerful. It's a masterpiece of engineering, built with tolerances so tight that every engine needs hours of dyno testing just to ensure it can survive the forces it will experience. Inside the Valkyrie, the Formula One influence becomes even clearer. You don't sit in this car, you strap into it like you would a race machine. The seats are molded directly into the carbon tub. Your feet sit higher than your hips. The steering wheel is removable, packed with controls that look like they are taken straight from an F1 cockpit. Screens replace mirrors, showing real-time footage to reduce drag. The cabin isn't designed for comfort. It's designed to keep the driver connected to every single movement of the car. And the weight, just over 1,000 kilograms. For a hypercar with hybrid technology, that number is unheard of. Everything in this car is made from carbon fiber or lightweight alloys. Even the badges are laser-cut from metal so thin they're measured in microns. Nothing is unnecessary. Nothing is decorative. Every part has a purpose. This is engineering purity turned into reality. When the Valkyrie hits the track, it doesn't behave like a road car. It behaves like a prototype race car. The cornering forces are brutal. The acceleration feels otherworldly. And the sound is a spine-shaking symphony that no electric hypercar, no turbocharged machine, can replicate. It's mechanical art, singing at 11,100 revolutions per minute. Aston Martin didn't stop there. They created even more extreme versions, like the Valkyrie AMR Pro, a track-only monster with even more aero, more downforce, and a top speed that pushes past what most race cars can achieve. These track versions are so extreme that they aren't even homologated for competition. They are simply too powerful, too wild, too far beyond the limits of current racing rules. What makes the Valkyrie even more legendary is its philosophy. It isn't about luxury. It isn't about comfort. It isn't even about practicality. It's about proving what's possible when you combine Formula One genius, hypercar ambition, and the bravery to ignore every limit in the automotive world. The Valkyrie doesn't care about being usable. It cares about being a statement, a declaration that the era of combustion engines can still deliver wonders that no electric car has matched in emotion, sound, or raw precision. And while its production numbers are tiny, its impact on the automotive world is massive. It has forced other manufacturers to rethink what a hypercar should be. It has shown that collaboration between motorsport and road car engineering can lead to breakthroughs most people thought were impossible. It has redefined the standards of power-to-weight ratio, aerodynamics, and driving engagement. But beyond the numbers, beyond the technology, the Valkyrie represents something deeper. It's the kind of car that only comes once in a generation. A car that doesn't just push boundaries, it destroys them. A machine that proves how far human engineering, passion, and imagination can go when there are no compromises. It stands as a symbol of the ultimate connection between human and machine. A hypercar that doesn't just change the game, it rewrites the rules entirely. The Aston Martin Valkyrie isn't just a car. It's an engineering miracle. A rolling piece of Formula One DNA. A monster born from technology, ambition, and pure obsession. And in the world of hypercars, nothing else comes close to the experience it delivers. In the end, the Aston Martin Valkyrie is more than just a milestone in automotive design, it is a turning point. A hypercar that has pushed the limits of what engineers dare to attempt, and in doing so, it has changed the entire landscape of performance cars. It's a reminder that even in a world shifting toward electrification and software-driven mobility, there is still room for raw, mechanical brilliance powered by passion and purpose. The Valkyrie stands as proof that when manufacturers dream big, when they stop worrying about practicality, comfort, or mainstream appeal, they can create something that borders on science fiction. A machine that delivers a driving experience so intense that it becomes etched into memory. A machine that connects the driver to the road in a way no electric hypercar can replicate. A machine that represents the ultimate celebration of combustion, aerodynamics, and Formula One technology brought together in perfect harmony. It's not built for everyone. It's not meant to be. It's built for the few who crave an experience beyond imagination, something so fast, so precise, and so alive that it almost feels dangerous. Something that reminds us why cars can be emotional or inspiring works of art. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is the kind of car that future generations will look back on and say, they actually built that. It will be studied, admired, and remembered as the moment when road-legal engineering reached its absolute peak. A hypercar so advanced that it will take years, maybe decades, for anything else to match its fearless innovation. In a world full of cars trying to be everything at once, the Valkyrie proudly chooses to be one thing, the ultimate expression of speed, precision, and engineering genius. A true F1-blooded monster that didn't just join the hypercar world, it changed it forever.